Hi Vogue, I'm Eiza González and this is 7 Days, 7 Looks. So this is my meetings look. I have become lately very obsessed with oversized outfits. I feel like the older I get, the more comfortable I get in my body, and I don't feel like I have to wear everything super tight, especially growing up in Latin America. I used to see that a lot, so I've gotten really used to it. And talking about Mexico, this is a Mexican designer, Sandra Wales, who I think is really talented. I like that she brings the colors of Mexico and that vibrance from that culture into her clothes, but also this tan, beautiful, chic pants. I mean, I mixed them with some Christian Louboutin, who's not just the best shoe designer, but also the nicest human being on earth. And I like it because I really became obsessed with Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, and I've always looked up to her as a style icon. I think she's super cool. And so I like that she always does this masculine-feminine mix, and that really embraces who I am. So I feel like this look really feels very Eiza. And I've matched it with this beautiful Burberry purse that really brings the color of the shirt and some Bulgari jewelry. I feel like in the last few years, I've become more comfortable with my own style, especially going to meetings. I used to feel like I had to be very serious and a buttoned-up shirt and a suit, and I just felt like a fake doing that. So now I let my style come through, and this feels chic and fun, but very serious and mature, but at the same time, organically me, and that's the most important thing, to wear stuff that feel like a pure reflection of who you are. Yeah, this is my fun take on meeting outfits. So this is my little workout outfit. I sometimes spend so much time in my workout outfits, which has made me become more aware of what I'm wearing, because before I used to roll out of my bed and wear whatever I could find. Now I've become a little bit more chic about it. This is my Adam Salmon outfit. It's giving let's get physical, which I like. I feel like I could start the music video. Let's get physical. I'm like to do a little bit of pop of color. So we have this Prada purse right here that brings this outfit together. I love what's been happening with the tennis shoe fashion. I feel like it's changed a lot in the last few years. When I was young, we only had those, remember those Adidas that they're just white and then they had the 3 strips on the side. And I remember my mom wouldn't buy me more tennis shoes, and all the cool girls had 3 stripes in different colors. And so I would grab Sharpies and paint them because my mother wouldn't get me new ones. And so now that I'm an independent woman, I like to buy every tennis shoe I can find. So, suck on that, Mom. Exercise is super important for me because it really helps with my mental stability. If I skip a workout, I can feel it. And more than anything, it's about feeling good more than looking good. So it's important to be consistent and find things that make you feel better with yourself and with your mind and really relax you. Okay, bye. Ta-da! So this is my date night look. I like to have fun. The more that I've been reintroduced to fashion, I understand the playing of colors, and I find that Tom Ford really understands that. I feel like it's really fun and sexy. It's giving Mexican Barbie. It has a little cute top underneath. It feels effortless, it's fun. It really creates an impression, and I love, Manolo Blahnik. It's not a really high heel, but it still gives that extra oomph to the outfit and ties it all together. The older you get, the more you have to wear things that reflect who you are. I find myself to be a fun girl, and I like to push a little bit of the boundary, but I also understand my body. I feel like if this look could speak, it says, I'm fun and outgoing. It says, I'm kind of dangerous, which well, true, but also do the best job possible tonight, because if you don't nail this date, it's a done deal for you. So this is what I like to call my date night look. This pair of jeans is my favorite. It's Wrangler. They're so comfortable. I feel like it really shows who I am because I'm kind of a tomboy. I really do feel like a girl on the go, and they're very mobile, which is really important for me. You'll sometimes see me in the same jeans for days and days and days. I love a matching crop top, and the color is just gorgeous. Kate does incredible tops, are so sexy, so chic. This is a perfect fall look for New York, and I like to mix it with a fun loafer. This is Roger Vivier. These are a little bit of a Barbie doll shoe. It gives me vintage, but it's still fun, and it like makes the outfit a little bit more upbeat. And I love this little purse. It's a little it bag. It's called Luar. His name is Raul. He's Latino as well, and I love supporting my people. These are the same jeans, and what I like about jeans is you can mix them up. And as I said, Eiza and her dirty jeans will last for 7 days. I just changed the top. These are not dirty, guys, I promise. I did wash these. I love the cutouts. If you see the back of the shirt, it's just so beautiful. The detailing really elevates the denim and makes it chic. And then patent leather, Christian Louboutin ties it all together. And I'm ready to go out. And this is perfect for the girl on the go. You go in, you change your top, you zhuzh your hair, you work it, you feel a little bit sexy, a little bit of bava boom there, and we're ready to go. This is my day to night look. So this is a runway look. This is Daniel Delcourt. He's an up-and-coming designer. I was very honored and happy to be one of the first actresses to wear him. And I think it's very important as an up-and-coming actress myself to support people that are blowing up in this industry. It's an architectural piece. You can see like an orchid in here. So when I do red carpets, it's really important to listen to the piece and what the artist is trying to say. So it's important to not steal from the dress when you're getting the styling involved. I love highlighting and bringing the piece all together versus trying to compete against each other. So it looks beautiful, elegant, and timeless. So this is my beach look. I'm from Mexico, so I love to spend time in the water, and I have learned to really embrace my skin tone. I love being a Latina, and I love that I'm like a golden, darker skin, darker hair, darker eyes, so I like to play with that. The good thing is when I get really, really tan, bright colors really suit me. So I love a yellow. I wore a yellow to the Oscars. I wear yellow most of the days. And I love this skirt, this Burberry little cute, like chic. It's very, very fun, but also quite elegant. It covers the right amount of skin, and I love the green. I like to mix and match and play, and these tiny little purses are the best because you can throw a little chapstick, it's your key, and then you're ready for a little spicy margarita. The beach is super important for me because I'm an Aquarius baby, so I feel like I have a natural gravitation towards water. I hope that eventually I get to end up in a beautiful destination and live there and raise kids in the wild and barefoot and just being little flippers. Ta-da! This is what I like to call my London look. I am currently tri-coastal, which means I live in an eternal jet lag. I'm bouncing between New York, LA, and London because I'm filming 2 things at the same time. So this is a full Valentino look. I feel like fashion is that thing that we can really transform into a different version of ourselves. You get influenced by the place that you're living in, and this is something that I feel very myself when I'm in London. And as you'll see in my different outfits from New York to LA to beach, they're all completely different. So it allows me to just be a different Eiza in every part of the world that I'm at, and that's the fun part about fashion. So that's it. That's all I wear in a week. I hope you enjoyed it, learned a little bit about my style, and thank you so much for coming. Bye, Vogue.